you've logged into the partner portal, there's no need to do additional sign-ons to manage cloud backup. So once you've selected cloud backup, you can see this aggregated view of all of the accounts that are set up for this cloud backup account. So this is where the partner does his high-level review of how the accounts are doing. So we've got 3 accounts for this cloud backup account with 13 users, 8 seats, and 3 successful scans. So to dig down into a specific customer account, this is where all the management will happen. Select the customer account and get that same overview dashboard that shows the number of accounts and seats and the scan status for this particular customer account. You can also get additional information about the types of objects that are being protected by this cloud backup account, and then the services as well. So in order to set up a service, you would select the service that you'd like to add, enter the admin credentials for Office 365, and save, and that would trigger an API call out to the Office 365 account once access has been granted for cloud backup and some minor configuration done on admin settings. Cloud backup will start to back up and protect the Office 365 account. So once you've configured an account, it will show up here, and you can make changes to the services or make changes to the users and monitor the users from here as well. So this screen, this services screen, is really where all of the management and monitoring for the customer account happens. You can see there are 3 users, but only 2 are being backed up. So if you'd like to add an additional user to be backed up, it's just checking the box, and then in the next scan, that user will be backed up. If you want to stop protecting a user, it's the same as just unchecking that box, and those users, the backups for that user are still available and can be searched or restored to a different user. So just because a user is no longer backed up doesn't mean that their data is no longer available. Now, if you'd like to do a restore of an entire user, for example, if there was corruption or accidental deletion or some other reason that you need to roll back to a user's previous account, you can do that here. You can restore to the original owner or to a different owner, and you can select in the backup point in time that you'd like to restore to. Okay, let's see. And you can also select the services that you want to restore. And there you go. And it restores back to the native environment that it came from. So calendar, contact, and mail would be restored to the chosen user's Exchange, and SharePoint to the chosen user's SharePoint, and OneDrive to the chosen user's OneDrive. So those restores will happen in the service that they originated from. All right, in order to do single object restores or multiple object restores, you can search here in the search bar, in the search screen, for either a search term, or you can filter by user, object type, or services, or collection, or date range. In the event of an audit or e-discovery, or if you just know specifically when an object that you're looking for existed. And then you can select the object or objects. You can restore multiple objects or single objects. Just select the one that you want. You can click on it to see the contents if you'd like. And then we move to the restore. Select restore. And again, you can restore to the original owner or a different owner. And you can title your destination. Unfortunately, mine still says cloud to cloud. You can set that backup target. And then when you go over to the Outlook mailbox, you can find the cloud to cloud inbox. All right, and there we go. So you can see that the the email was restored back to this cloud-to-cloud restore folder. And I recommend, and I'm sure you will do this, naming your backup targets the correct product name. I'll get mine updated. All right, and then finally, we have reports where you can see the tasks and actions that have been taken in this account. So you can click down in the backup to get additional information about which services and which users were backed up. And you can get the restore information, export information, which again I don't have any exports in this account, audit information to find out which cloud backup user has been doing what functions in the account. And then finally we have settings where you can add additional users to have access to this customer account, and then set up who should receive notifications and warnings. So that is the nuts and bolts of cloud.